Hello guys, welcome back to the new video. This is me Namrata. Hope you all are doing well. So in case you are new on my channel, hi, I make makeup and beauty related videos on this channel. So if you're interested, make sure you're subscribed to it. And now let's talk about today's video, which you might already know what it's all about. Yes, I'm gonna get ready with you all using all my favorite BOXYCHARM products. Although I'll be using some new products for the first time, which I received in March box. And yeah, this is how the box looks like. In case you don't know what BOXYCHARM is and how it looks, then please check the description box below. I'll be attaching the box link there. And it's actually a beauty subscription box which you can get monthly for $21, and it comes with 5 or 6 high-end products. And till date I have received Tatcha, Tarte Cosmetics, Cover FX and Too Faced, this kind of popular brands for $21, and this box worth over $100 every month. So I think it's really worth spending $20 for such good products. And yeah, this is it. And I will tell you everything about my favorites and which didn't work for me in this March box. So keep on watching. Starting off with the primer right here. This is from Touch in Soul and it's called No Pore Blame Primer, and it's sort of a pore filling primer, and it really works great. It has sort of a silicone texture, and I have been using it ever since I received. You might have seen me in a lot of Instagram videos and other makeup tutorials that I'm using it. Right now my skin is not in the best condition. You can see it's breaking out here and there, maybe because of a lot of binge eating. And if you're thinking, yes, I have done my eyebrows off camera before I start filming, and I used the Maybelline Tattoo Studio brow pomade. I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial. You can check the video. I'll be mentioning the link in the description box. So I'm done applying the primer, and next I will move forward with the foundation and concealer, and I'll be doing that off camera because I haven't received any complexion stuff in BOXYCHARM yet, and I don't think they will ever give any foundation or concealer kind of thing, because that might not match my skin or anyone's skin. So today I'll be using this two thing. This is the L'Oreal Infallible foundation, and this is their newly launched Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer, and I picked the shade called Walnut, and the shade for foundation is 500. And I'm back with the foundation and concealer on, and next I'll be needing a loose powder to bake certain areas, and this is the only translucent powder I received till date. This is by Pretty Vulgar, and look how pretty the packaging is. I'm really in love with the product, although I'd have liked it more if it had a little bit of warm tone in it. It's totally white or off-white sort of a shade, and it also comes with such pinky puff. And I'm gonna take a little bit of product onto the cap. This is the color of the powder, which sometimes look a little patchy on our skin tone, but still it works really good. And at first I will take this kind of fluffy brush and little bit of product on it, just applying it on those places where I applied concealer. And now I'm going to take a little more product, and this time I will apply it with wet beauty blender. And now I'm going to let it sit for 5-6 minutes, and in the meantime I'm going to do my eyes. For eyeshadow I have a lot of options. Let me show you. I have received almost like 6 eyeshadows for 5 eyeshadows in past 6 months. It's actually huge, but I'm going to use only 2-3 shadow palettes which are my favorites. So at first I'm gonna start with this palette right here. This is from Ace Beauty or Beauty, I really don't know how to pronounce it, but this is how the packaging looks like. I really love this design and the color combination right here. It looks costly and luxury, and these are all the shades which are super pretty. I really live for such warm tones, and it has beautiful mattes and metallics. So let's start applying any matte shade as transition color, and I'm gonna pick this shade right here. This is a peachy or corally shade. This is called Clove. I really love this palette because of the pigments and the color combination it has. And I have already used this palette several times in my Instagram and even on YouTube videos. You can check some other looks I have created using this palette only on my Instagram, so please do follow me there. So I'm just applying it on the upper crease areas and all over my crease from the outer corner to the inner corner. And can you see how pigmented the shade is? I just applied it once on both the eyes and you can see the color payoff. It's great. And one more thing which I really like about BOXYCHARM, that is, I got to know so many new brands which I never heard of before the BOXYCHARM period. Like this one, Ace Beauty. I never heard of this brand, but now I'm really loving it. And also I checked their Insta handle and I found some of the interesting stuff and some bright palettes which I'm really eyeing on. Maybe someday I will get some of the products from this brand. So yeah, it's really great to know some new products and explore new things. This was about this shade, and next I'm gonna apply this shade right here. It's called Cinnamon. It's a matte brown shade. I'm just putting it in the outer corner of my lid. And for further blending, I'm gonna use a clean brush, and this is what I received in one of the boxy box. You know what I'm saying. So this is by Luxy, and I'm gonna use it to blend both the shades. And I really like using these brushes. It has very soft and compact bristles, which is really great to blend or pack any eyeshadow. And the blending is done. Next I'm going to use another palette I received by Pure Cosmetics. This is their Midnight Masquerade palette. Although it says it's a face palette, but it has got a lot of different shades which you can use in your face as well as on your eyes. So I'm going to use any of the shades from this side. It has a good metallic shades which are great for smoky eyes or any party sort of look. In this side it has got some blush shades and some highlighters, and I also used this shade on my eyes once, and that also worked pretty good. So I'm gonna apply maybe this shade on my lid, and it will be more of a blue smoky eye look. I haven't planned any particular look for this video. I wanted to try as many products as I can, especially those which I loved using in last few months, and these shades I haven't really used properly, so let's give it a try. And now I'm going to use such flat brush to pick any metallic shade, and this is from a brand called Alamar, which is also a BOXYCHARM product. So at first let me dampen up the brush. Okay, I think this shades works great if you apply weight. Now my brush has got little dry, and you can see it's not looking as pigmented as this one. So I'm gonna spray a little more setting spray on it. And next I'm gonna use this metallic ash color and putting it onto the crease to blend with the transition shade. Using another clean brush to blend everything. So I'm almost done with my eyes, and next I'm going to do the lower lash line, but before that I need to get rid of the powders. I'm really loving the colors on my eyes today. It's not a regular blue, it's sort of a uncommon turquoise dark blue, which is great. I don't know why I never used this shade before. And next I'm going to use this eyeliner pencil to fill my waterline, and this is a black glitter liner from a brand called Jonte Blue. Another brand I was completely unaware of before this product, and this is one thing I really like and respect about BOXYCHARM, that they always give importance to good quality over big names. These are few indie brands which makes good quality products but not that popular yet. So I really love this product. And next I'm going to pick this matte brown shade right here to blend with the black liner. And next I'm going to use this metallic white shade to put in the inner corners. Hope this will work good as inner corner highlight. And now I'm left with mascara, and I have like 3 options which I received in BOXYCHARM till date. But before I put mascara, I need to curl my lashes, and this is what I'm going to use today. This is the ELF eyelash curler. Okay, so for today's video, I'm going to use a mascara which is new to me. I received in March box. This is how it looks. I really like this twisted sort of design of this mascara. This is from a brand called Manakadar Beauty. I think I'm pronouncing it right. So this is their Bloom Voluming Mascara. So let's just use it. It's still sealed. The wand is little different. You can see the spoolie, the brush is full, but it has sort of a pattern. It has sort of a weird hair-like fibers in it. You can see when you are pulling out the product. It's like everywhere. But I don't think it's doing any extraordinary thing. You can see it's covering your lashes very well. That's good, but nothing too extra. So I would say this is my favorite. Rather, I like the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, and of course this one right here, the cult favorite Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So I'm gonna apply a coat of this one. And next I'm going to use a face palette which I received in March box. This is the palette I'm talking about from Cover Apex. It comes with this beautiful blush, bronzer and highlighter shades, and this is in the shade medium deep. So let's start applying with this blush shade right here, but I think it would be a little dark for my skin tone, but let's apply it. Ooh. I can't work it out. And this is another thing I really hate about BOXYCHARM after the shipping and delivery stuff, that there is no option or anything to, let them know our preferences. It's really bad. They just send a product randomly. I think I have to balance it out. I'm going to use little bit of this loose powder to fade the shade, and then I'm going to use another blush. Okay, now it's better. So I have to use another palette, the eyeshadow palette I used from Pure Cosmetics. It has beautiful blush shades which I used earlier, this shade right here. So I'm going to use it as my blush today. It has a little bit of sheen in it which I really like. It gives a glowy skin effect. And next for contouring, I'm going to use this Pretty Vulgar bronzer. It's a powder bronzer and I really love this shade on my skin tone. This is in the shade Sun-Kissed Snitch. Sometimes I get really good shade, sometimes not. That's really not cool. I'm going to use this kind of angle brush to apply this. Okay, now my cheeks are looking very warm, very dark. So I'm going to use this translucent powder with a damp beauty blender to add a little bit of highlight. And like baking, I'm going to let it sit for next few minutes. And now I'm going to do a little bit of nose contouring using the same bronzer. And now I'm left with highlighter, and I don't think I have received any highlighter yet except this one, and I'm not going to use it anymore, especially on my face. It looks horrible on skin, so it's a pass. I'm not going to use it. This is the palette which had highlighter. This is creamy. It's super pigmented. Now I'm sadder that I can't use it. Can you see how great the pigment is? So I'm going to use a highlighter from my own collection, and this is what I found near me right now. So this is a very cute Chotu ELF highlighter. So let's just apply it. Okay, now I'm going to dust up the powder. And I'm going to spray a little bit of makeup setting spray right now, and I'm going to use my all-time favorite Maybelline Master Fix. when it's wet, I'm gonna apply the highlighter one more time very quickly to give it blinding effect. And finally, I will use the Wet Beauty blender to blend everything. And for my lips, I'll be using this lip color right here. I received it in March box. This is from Ofra, and even last month I received another shade from Ofra, but this time it's a metallic liquid lip color in shade Monaco. No, I'm not gonna apply it on my lips today. I don't think it would look good with this eye makeup. So I'm gonna show you the color right here. It's a beautiful pink, metallic pink. It's good, but I'm not gonna apply it today. Rather, I'll be applying any nude shade from my collection. So I decided to use this matte lip color by MAC. This is in the shade Taupe. I just didn't wanted to apply everything metallic in this look. This is why I just wanted to change the lip color, and I'm pretty much done with the look. Next and the last thing, I'm gonna apply this Falsies off camera, also from BOXYCHARM. This is from a brand called Lashaholic. Okay, my lashes are on. I really love wearing these lashes. It feels very light. You can't feel anything extra on your eyes. It's great. And this was all about today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial with all the BOXYCHARM products. Some of them are my favorites, very close to my heart, and some didn't really work for me from this month's box. I'm a bit disappointed, but still I'm really happy with my BOXYCHARM subscriptions. And yeah, this is it. I hope this kind of look would rock your nighttime party or any nighttime events. You can recreate this kind of look. And if you really liked watching this, then don't forget to give a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel before you leave. And yeah, I'll be back with the next one. Till then, bye bye, take care.